The 20 million kina allocated for the Church-State Partnership Program is not sufficient for church-run health and education services. General Secretary for the Catholic Bishop Conference, Father Victor Roche, says church health care services and education will be greatly affected if the government fails to prioritize them. He says churches have played a major role in the country's development and their work in delivering services must not be neglected. Jacqueline Yala reports.
It is well known that much of the health care and education services around the country have been provided by the churches. Catholic Church has contributed 50% of these services in both rural and urban centers of Papua New Guinea, bridging the gap of where government services can't reach. However, with the 2017 budget cut, Catholic Church of PNG has raised concern that it will affect the operations greatly. CBC General Secretary Father Victor Roche told NBC National News that the government must stay focused on its priority areas.
They should be able to give priority to the churches because among the services given to the country, 50% of the health is given by the churches on the whole, and even among the churches, 50% is by the Catholic Church alone. And if you go to the rural areas, 80% of the services in health is given by the churches. So the government should give priority to the health services and to the churches. And so there is no meaning in cutting the funding for the health or education.
With the lack of funding from the national government, the church is expected to cut some of its services. Father Victor Roche is calling on the government to prioritize church health and education services later in the future.
Now I plead to the ministers, health and education, to give high priority. Now the budget is gone, it will continue, and we don't know how much it is going to be given. It is said that it's 20% of health for the Catholic Church. We don't know how much it is going to really come to the health services on the whole. So anyway, we thank the government for giving at least so much, but in future it has to be a priority.
Jacqueline Yala, NBC National News, Port Moresby.